Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the update on Verasity. Recently, the price on Verasity has broken down another very long-term support of $0.0016 that was recently breaking a support here and resistance here. And if you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this was a very long-term support and resistance level because previously in the month of August 2020, it was acting as a resistance, and before that, in the month of Feb 2020, it was acting as a resistance. And now we are breaking down the support and moving towards the next support line. That is a complete support line, by the way, from $0.00122 and goes to $0.001. That has been previously acting as a resistance on here and resistance on here and resistance on here. And this time it can act as a support line. By the way, here it was also acting as a support line before the breakout from this down channel. And I would also like to show this very huge breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of May 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup for Kaito, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this signal I shared on 17th of May 2025. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup, buying on, sell targets on, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of Veracity. And first of all, let me just show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that a few days ago, the price then broke out the resistance of this down channel. And then we had a very powerful pump, by the way. If I place this measurement tool from this to here, then you can say it was a 327%, very massive pump, but the price then got rejected by this long-term resistance of $0.0035. That was previously acting as support here, and support here, and resistance here, and support here, and now it is acting as a resistance. And now recently, we have broken down another very significant and long-term support. That is at $0.0016. If you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this $0.0016 has been previously acting as a very strong resistance here in the month of August 2020. And here it was also working as a resistance in the month of Feb 2020 as well. Therefore, now after this breakdown, again, it can act as a strong resistance for the price line of Veracity. And by the way, after some price correction, there can be a probability that soon we may see a price reversal. And if we take a look at the oscillator, then you can see that stochastic has once again entered the oversold zone. Previously, when it was entered the oversold zone, we broke out the channel. And this time, we need to watch out for the crossover between this blue line and the orange line. If this fast line, the blue line will cross up the orange line, like it did here, like it did here, and here, then we may see another price reversal very soon from here. And by the way, the technical target for the breakout from this channel is here at the top of the channel. That is approximately at $0.008. But in my opinion, it can also hit this long-term resistance of $0.0095 as well. Now, if we take a look at this previous breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern, then long-term target for the breakout from this wedge is here at the top of the wedge. That is somewhere between 9 cents to 10 cents. So this also update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.